Hello, this is CBSE Class 9 Economics Chapter 2 People as Resource. In this chapter, we'll be seeing that people as resource is an effort. In this chapter, it is an effort to explain that population is an asset for a country, it is not a liability. Okay, population becomes human capital when there is an investment made in the form of education, training and medical care. Yes, population human capital में बदल जाता है जब उसके प्रति मतलब population के ऊपर अच्छी शिक्षा, अच्छा education, proper education is given to them, proper kind of training, skills are imparted to them. Okay, proper medical facilities are given to each and every citizen. ठीक है, then what happens? The citizens are physically and mentally fit. Okay, in this chapter we'll be seeing the positive side of large population. Okay, large population, positive side. If a country has large population, if proper education, proper healthcare facility is imparted to the population, then what, in future that country will add to the productive power of the country, just like physical capital formation. Okay, it will add to the productive power of the country. We'll be seeing this with various examples. Okay, see here, in first page the basic things are explained here. Investment in human capital through education training yields a return just like investment in physical capital. Yes, if you purchase shares you will get dividend return. Okay, dividend you will get. Okay, same way, if proper amount of money is investment in human capital through education, training or medical care, in long term aspect it is very beneficial for the country. Okay, if country's human capital is good, okay, people are well educated, well skilled and physically and mentally fit, then that country can new innovations can take place in the country. Okay, new ideas will emerge, new opportunities will take place. Okay, then economy will be strengthened. Okay, next, not only do the more educated and healthier people gain through higher incomes, society also gaining other indirect ways, because the advantage of more educated or healthy population spreads to those also who themselves were not directly educated or given health care. Yes, so with more educated people, it's not that only income will rise. Okay, other benefits are also there. Okay, if every citizens are well educated, okay, he definitely will get a good job, good salary. Okay, plus along with that he will also, it will be a plus point for the society. Okay, we'll be seeing with many examples. See here, there is one story of Sakal. Okay, there were two friends, Vilas and Sakal, living in the same village. दो फ्रेंड्स थे, विलास और सकाल, एक ही गांव में रहते थे. ठीक है, सकाल was a 12-year-old boy. ठीक है, सकाल का एज था 12 ईयर. हिज मदर शीला लुक्ड आफ्टर डोमेस्टिक, घरेलू काम करती थी उसकी मदर. हिज फादर बूटा चौधरी वर्कड इन एन एग्रीकल्चर फील्ड. सकाल हेल्प्ड हिज मदर इन डोमेस्टिक कोर्स. ही आल्सो लुक्ड आफ्टर हिज यंगर ब्रदर जीतू एंड सिस्टर सीतू. His uncle Shyam had passed a matriculation examination but was sitting idle in the house as he had no job. Bhutta and Sheila were eager to teach Sakal. They forced him to join the village school, which he soon joined. He started studying and completed his higher secondary examination. Yes, so Sakal joined school and he completed his higher secondary examination. Okay, his father persuaded him to continue studies. उसके father ने उसको force किया कि higher studies को complete करे. तो he raised a loan for Sakal. उसके father ने एक loan raise किया Sakal के लिए, vocational course हो ताकि वो computer में कर सके. Sakal was made serious and interested in studies from the beginning. With a great vigor and enthusiasm, he completed his course. Yes, तो उसने अपनी पूरी पढ़ाई अच्छे से लगन से मेहनत करके पूरा कंप्लीट किया और कुछ दिनों के बाद उसको अच्छी कंपनी में एक जॉब भी मिल गया. ठीक है, ही इवन डिजाइन ए न्यू काइंड ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर. ठीक है, सॉफ्टवेयर वो बनाने लगा. ठीक है, हिज बॉस एक्नॉलेज सर्विस एंड रिवॉर्डेड हिम विद प्रमोशन. यस, तो इस स्टोरी में देखें सकाल किस तरीके से एक पुअर फैमिली से बिलोंग करता था, बट बिकॉज ही कंटिन्यूड हिज एजुकेशन, कंप्लीटेड हिज एजुकेशन विथ हार्ड वर्क. ओके, एंड आफ्टर what happened, he got a good job, good salary and he lived a peaceful life. Okay, thereafter one more person was Vilas. दो बच्चे थे ना, एक विलास और सकाल. अभी हम लोग सकाल का स्टोरी पढ़े. अदर was Vilas. What happened to Vilas? See, he was an 11-year-old boy. Vilas residing in the same village as Sakal. उसी गांव में दूसरे लड़का रहता था, इसका नाम था Vilas. His father Mahesh was a fisherman. His father passed away when he was only 2 years old. His mother Geeta sold fish to earn money to feed the family. So Vilas' father died 2 years. When he was 2 years, his father died. His mother used to sell fish to feed the family. She bought fish from the landowner's pond and sold in the nearby mandi. She could earn only 20. तो विलास की मदर का पर डे का इनकम सिर्फ 20 या 30 रुपीज़ ही होता था फिश बेचकर. विलास बिकम ए पेशेंट ऑफ आर्थराइटिस. यहीं बीच विलास को एक बीमारी हो गया आर्थराइटिस की. His mother could not afford to take him to doctor. He could not go to school either. He was not interested in studies. He helped his mother in cooking and also looked after his younger brother Mohan. तो ना ही वो बेचारा स्कूल जा पा रहा था. ठीक है, और ना ही अपना पढ़ाई करने, उसको पढ़ाई में भी उतनी कोई इंटरेस्ट थी नहीं. ठीक है, वो घर पे रह के माँ को हेल्प करता था. He helped his mother and looked after his younger brother Mohan. After some time, his mother fell sick, and there was no one to look after her. There was no one in the family to support them. Vilas too was forced to sell fish in the same village. He, like his mother, only earned a meager income. Yes, तो इस स्टोरी में क्या देखे, विलास एजुकेशन अपना कंप्लीट नहीं कर पाया. He did not showed any interest in pursuing education, due to which what happened, he could not get a good job. Okay, he was also forced to do the same job which his mother used to do. Okay, उसे भी फिश बेचना पड़ रहा था उसकी मदर की तरह. ठीक है, दो डिफरेंट स्टोरी हम लोग देखें, जहाँ सकाल अच्छा एजुकेशन कंप्लीट करके वो अच्छे फॉर्म में सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनी में जॉब मिल गया और उसका लाइफ सुधर गया. दूसरी तरफ विलास जो है, he was not interested in education, due to which he could not get a good job and he was forced to sell fish in the same village. Okay, in the two case studies, we saw Sakal went to school and Vilas did not go. Sakal was physically strong and healthy. There was no need for him to visit a doctor. Vilas was a patient of arthritis. He lacked the means to visit a doctor. Sakal acquired a degree in computer programming. Sakal found a job in private. Yes. तो ये दो स्टोरीज हम लोग देखें. सकाल जो था फिजिकली और मेंटली फिट था, ठीक है, अच्छे से अपना एजुकेशन कंप्लीट किया, ठीक है, और अच्छा जॉब मिल गया. वहीं दूसरी तरफ विलास जो है, उसको इंटरेस्ट नहीं था एजुकेशन में. दूसरी चीज़ उसे ही वॉज नॉट फिजिकली फिट, ठीक है, ही हैड ए डिसीज अर्थराइटिस नाम की बीमारी से वो ग्रसित था. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट, investment in human resource can give a rate of high return to the future. This investment of people in the same as investment in land and capital. One invest in share and bond expect. Yes, तो जिस तरीके से शेयर्स लैंड परचेज करते हैं इंसान ताकि उसको फ्यूचर में हायर रेट में बेच के वो अच्छा इनकम अर्न कर पाए, उसी तरीके से इन्वेस्टमेंट इन ह्यूमन रिसोर्स ऑफ इफ यू इन्वेस्ट इन एडुकेशन, इन्वेस्ट इन प्रॉपर मेडिकल केयर एंड ऑल, ओके, देन इन फ्यूचर इट विल ऑल्सो बेनिफिट, इट विल ऑल्सो गिव यू वेरियस काइंड्स ऑफ बेनिफिट्स. ओके, a child too with investment made on education and health can yield a higher return in the future in the form of higher earnings and greater contribution to society. Yes, तो एक चाइल्ड जिसको अच्छा एजुकेशन मिला है, अच्छा मेडिकल फैसिलिटीज़ मिला है, ठीक है, तो वो भी फ्यूचर में अच्छा अर्निंग करके, ठीक है, अपने फैमिली को और अपनी सोसाइटी को एक अच्छा रिटर्न दे सकता है. Educated parents are found to invest more heavily on the education of the child. This is because they have realized the importance of education for themselves. They are also conscious of proper nutrition and hygiene. They accordingly look after the children's need for education at school and good health. A virtuous cycle is thus created in this case. In contrast, a vicious cycle may be created by disadvantaged parents who themselves uneducated and lacking in hygiene keep their children in similarly disadvantaged areas. तो जो parents educated है, शिक्षित है, ठीक है, they understand the importance of education and they want their child to get good education. Okay, they provide good facilities, good education facility to their children. Okay, the parents who are uneducated, they don't understand the importance of education, due to which they are not interested to provide the education facilities to their own child. ठीक है, तो एक तरीके के साइकिल रिपीट होता है. ठीक है, if the parents are educated, then they definitely want their child to be also educated and get good job, whereas a family in which parents are uneducated, okay, they'll not show any kind of interest to provide good educational facility to their children. Okay, countries like Japan have invested in human resource. They do not have any natural resource. These countries are developed rich countries. They import the natural resource here in the country. Yes, तो जापान जैसा देश वो किस पे इन्वेस्टमेंट किया, वो ह्यूमन रिसोर्स पे इन्वेस्टमेंट किया. ठीक है, अपने लोगों पे इन्वेस्टमेंट किया, अच्छा शिक्षा, अच्छा स्किल्स प्रोवाइड किया. ठीक है, रिसोर्सेज, बाकी जो नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज जो उनके देश में नहीं है वो दूसरे देश से इंपोर्ट कर लेती है, बट अपने ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज की बदौलत वो आज एक डेवलप्ड कंट्री है. ठीक है, जापान. They have invested of people, especially in the field of education and health. These people have made efficient use of other resources like land and capital. Efficiency and technology evolved by rich people have made this country rich developed. Yes, तो उन्होंने अपने लोगों पे इन्वेस्टमेंट किया, एजुकेशन और हेल्थ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर ठीक करके, ठीक है, और वो लोग आज अच्छे तरीके से रिसोर्सेज, अदर रिसोर्सेज, लैंड और कैपिटल को यूज़ करके बेटर इनोवेशंस कर रहे हैं, जो पूरे देशों दुनिया अपना रही है. ठीक है, economic activities by men and women. Like Vilas and Sakal, people have been engaged in various activities. We saw that Vilas got fish and Sakal got yes. The various activities have been classified into three main activities: primary, secondary, and tertiary. Primary sector includes agriculture, trade, forestry, animal husbandry. This all. Manufacturing includes in the secondary sector. Trade, transport, and this all include in service sector. Yes. तो तीन एक्टिविटी, प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी, टेरिटरी. ठीक है, प्राइमरी बेसिकली इंक्लूड्स एग्रीकल्चरल एक्टिविटीज एंड ऑल, एग्रीकल्चर, फॉरेस्ट्री, एनिमल हस्बेंड्री, दिस ऑल. मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कम्स अंडर सेकेंडरी सेक्टर. ठीक है, नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज से फिनिश गुड्स बनाना वो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर का काम है, और मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर किस में आता है, सेकेंडरी सेक्टर में. ठीक है, दूसरी तरफ जो है टेरिटरी को हम लोग सर्विस सेक्टर भी बोलते हैं. ठीक है, ट्रांसपोर्ट फैसिलिटी प्रोवाइड करना, बैंकिंग सर्विसेज एंड ऑल. ठीक है, टेरिटरी सेक्टर का अदर नेम कैन बी सर्विस सेक्टर ऑल्सो. ओके, The activities in this sector results in the production of goods and services. These activities add value to the national income. These activities are called economic activities. Economic activities have two parts: market activities and non-market activities. Market activities involve remuneration to anyone who performs, that is actually perform for pay or profit. This include production of goods. Yes, market activity means involve to anyone to who पे हु परफॉर्म्स, ओके, जो भी कोई प्रोडक्शन कर रहा है उसको पे करना पड़ेगा, यू हैव टू पे देम, ओके. नॉन मार्केट एक्टिविटीज वो होते हैं जो सेल्फ कंजम्पशन के लिए, ठीक है. फार्मर इज ग्रोइंग rice but for self consumption, okay, he's not going to sell in the market, okay. If he's growing the crops to sell in the market, then what, he will sell in the market and he will earn the money, okay, उसे money मिलेगा. But when he is going for self consumption, he will not get any kind of money, okay. This can, अच्छा, due to historical and cultural reasons, there is a division of labor between men and women in the family. Women generally look after domestic chores and men work in the fields. Sakal's mother Sheila cooks food, cleans utensils, washes clothes, cleans the house. Sakal's father Bhuta cultivates the fields, sells the produce in the market, earns. Yes. तो ये परंपरा चलाया गया है, ठीक है, कि मेन आर मेंट फॉर आउटसाइड, ठीक है, घर से बाहर के जितने भी काम है वो मेन करेंगे और घरेलू काम के लिए वुमेन है, ठीक है. बट नाउअडेज इट्स चेंजिंग, ओके. मेन एंड वुमेन बोथ आर गोइंग आउट एंड अर्निंग money, okay, from various professions, okay. Sheila is not paid for the services delivered for upbringing of the family. Bhuta earns money, which he spends on rearing his family. Women are not paid for the service delivered by the family. The household work done by the women, yes. The very negative change we have seen. Okay, women are never paid for the services. Okay, women are never paid for the services which they do at home. Okay, household services के लिए women को pay नहीं किया जाता है, ठीक है, which is a very negative thing, we can say it. Okay. Yes, so women are not paid for the household works they do, okay, whereas men who work outside they are paid, okay, for the services they are paid, okay. Geeta, mother of Vilas, earned an income by selling fish, and thus women are paid for the work when they enter the labor market. Their earning, like that of the male counterpart, is determined on the basis of education and skill. Education skill are the major determinants of earning of any individual in the market. A majority of women have mere grade education. Yes, so earning, okay, how much you will earn in the market, it depends upon the education skill you have, okay. अगर तुम्हारे पे अच्छा शिक्षा अच्छा स्किल है तो तुम्हारा इनकम ज़्यादा होगा, ठीक है. बट इफ़ यू आर लो एडुकेशन, योर एडुकेशन इज नॉट हायर लेवल, okay, then you will not be getting a good job with good salary, okay. Most women work where job security is not there. Various activities relating to legal protection is meager. Employment in this sector is characterized by irregular and low income. In this sector, there is the absence of basic facility, maternity leave, child care facility, other social security system. However, women with high, yes. तो जो वुमेन, ठीक है, अच्छे एडुकेशन किए हैं, ठीक है, अच्छे एडुकेशन अच्छे स्किल से वो बड़े बड़े कंपनीज में काम करते हैं, उनको प्रॉपर फैसिलिटीज मिलते हैं, मैटरनिटी लीव एंड ऑल, ओके, वेरियस फैसिलिटी दे आर गिवन. Whereas other women who do the work of such as domestic help and all, okay, they are not provided such kind of facilities, okay. They are not getting holidays also. If they are ill, they have to come and do the work, okay. But women who are working in good companies, okay, who have higher education, okay, they are getting all the facilities such as maternity leave, sick leave and all, okay. Among the organized sector, teaching and medicine attract them the most. Some women have entered administration and other services, including jobs that need higher, yes. So basically, women prefer two professions. Okay, one is teaching, and other is nurse, medical or nurse. Okay, in this you may find most number of women engaged. Okay. Next, we are moving to quality of population. The quality of population depends on the literacy rate, health of a person indicated by life expectancy, and skill acquired by the people of the country. The quality of population ultimately decide the growth rate. Yes, large population is not good. Quality of population is matters the most thing. Okay, it is important. If the country has a large population, okay, that population quality should also be good. Okay, most of the people should be literate. Okay, they should have good skills. Okay, and they should be physically and mentally fit. Then only that population, okay, large population will be utilized in a efficient manner. Okay, if you have a large population but they are not skilled, they do not have education, okay, then that large population is of no use. Okay. Education. Sakal's education in the initial years life bore him the fruits in the later years in the terms of good job and salary. We saw education was an important input for the growth of Sakal. It opened new horizon. Yes. So Sakal's example we are taking. Okay, he got good education. He acquired good education. That's why he got a good job in a software company. Okay, and he was earning good. When in other example, when we saw Vilas, he could not attain his education, due to which he was forced to sell fish in the same village. Okay. Next, this This also established a pace setting of schools like Navodaya Vidyalaya in each district. Vocational streams have been developed to equip large number of high school students. The plan outlay, yes, the government is doing taking effective measures and steps, okay, to provide good education facility to each and every child of the country. Okay, along with that, several vocational programs are being introduced. Okay, skills, several. Government institutions are imparting skills, okay, to youths, okay, so that they can take the training, okay, and after training they can go for job, okay, based on that skill which they have acquired in the training period. Okay, the literacy rate have increased from 18% in 1950 to 74% in 2000 years. The literacy rate basically refers to the percentage of persons in a country who are educated. Okay, literacy rate, कितने लोग देश में शिक्षित हैं, ठीक है. Literacy is not only right, it is also needed if citizens are to perform their duties and enjoy their rights. Okay, these are the statistics, okay, percentage and all is giving, okay, that one, so you can read it in this page, nothing more. Next we are moving to health. After education we are moving to health. Firm maximize profit. Do you think any firm would be induced to employ people who might not work? Yes. तो कोई भी कंपनी ऐसे लोगों को नहीं रखेगी जो अच्छी तरीके से काम नहीं कर पाएंगे, ठीक है. अगर वो पर्सन, ठीक है, प्रॉपरली स्किल्ड, प्रॉपर एडुकेशन है, प्रॉपर स्किल्स है, उसके साथ अगर वो फिजिकली और मेंटली फिट होगा तभी उसको कोई कंपनी जॉब पे रखेगी. अगर वो फिजिकली और मेंटली फिट नहीं है तो उसको कोई अपनी कंपनी में काम पे नहीं रख सकता है, ठीक है, बिकॉज दे वांट गुड स्टाफ, ओके, हु आर एबल टू work efficiently, okay, without any absent, without any kind of sick and all, okay. So for that, the health of a person helps him to realize his potential ability of fight illness. An unhealthy person becomes a liability for, yes, तो एक बीमार पर्सन एक कंपनी के लिए liability है, asset नहीं है. वही a healthy and fit person is a asset for the company. Okay, these are the data, okay, how many dispensary, hospitals, beds, okay, you can see this data. This one nothing to explain. Next, we're moving to unemployment. Sakal's mother Sheila looked after domestic chores, children, and helped her husband Bhuta in the field. Sakal's brother Jitu and sister spent their time playing. Can you call Situ or Jita unemployed? Unemployment is said to exist when people are willing to work at the going wage cannot find. Yes, unemployment मतलब हिंदी में इसको बेरोजगारी बोलते हैं. मतलब लोग रेडी है काम करने के लिए बट उनके पास काम नहीं है, ठीक है. दे आर नॉट गेटिंग प्रॉपर जॉब्स. ओके, लोग रेडी है काम करेंगे बट उनके पास प्रॉपर काम नहीं है, ठीक है. That is referred as unemployment. Yes, unemployment refers to the condition when people are ready to work but they are not finding a proper job. Okay. See here, neither Jitu, Situ or Sheila can be counted as unemployment. The workforce population includes people from 15 to 59 years. Sakal's brother and sister do not fall within this age group, so they cannot. Yes, तो सकाल के जो ब्रदर और सिस्टर है वो इस एज ग्रुप में नहीं आते. 15 से 59 ईयर्स का जो एज ग्रुप है, ठीक है, इसको वर्कफोर्स पॉपुलेशन बोलते हैं, ठीक है. इस वर्कफोर्स पॉपुलेशन में अगर कोई लोग जो काम करना चाहते हैं बट फिर भी उनके पास काम नहीं है तो उनको हम लोग अनएम्प्लॉयड बोल सकते हैं, ठीक है. बट वो लोग तो इस एज ग्रुप में नहीं आते, इसलिए हम उन्हें अनएम्प्लॉयड नहीं बोल सकते, ठीक है. She is not willing to work outside her domestic domain for payment. She too cannot be called. Yes, तो सकाल की मदर वो घरेलू काम कर रही है, वो बाहर जाकर काम करने में इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है, ठीक है, वो खुद से नहीं जाना चाहती है, तो उसको भी अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट काउंट नहीं किया था. मैंने बताया अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेफर्स टू स्टेट और कंडीशन इन विच पीपल आर विलिंग टू वर्क बट दे आर नॉट गेटिंग सुटेबल जॉब टू वर्क. ओके. In case of India, we have unemployment in rural and urban areas. However, the nature of unemployment differs in rural areas and urban areas. Yes, तो इंडिया में अर्बन और रूरल एरियाज में अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट मिल जाएंगे, बट अर्बन एरिया रूरल एरिया में अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट का तरीका अलग होगा, टाइप अलग होगा. Here we are seeing seasonal unemployment and disguised unemployment. What does it mean? See, seasonal unemployment happens when people are not able to find job during some months of the year. People dependent upon agriculture usually face such kind of problem. There are certain busy seasons when sowing, harvesting, weeding and threshing is done. Certain months do not provide much work to the people dependent on agriculture. Yes, तो जो लोग एग्रीकल्चर पे डिपेंडेंट है कुछ महीने तो उनके पास बहुत काम रहता है, सोइंग, हार्वेस्टिंग, थ्रेशिंग, ये सारे एक्टिविटीज. बट कुछ समय, ठीक है, जब उनके पास एग्रीकल्चर एक्टिविटीज नहीं होते तब उनके पास कोई काम नहीं होता, तो उन लोगों को शहर जाके कोई इंडस्ट्रीज में कुछ महीने काम करना पड़ता है या काम खोजना पड़ता है, ठीक है. तो उसको सीजनल अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट बोलते हैं. पूरे साल उनके पास काम नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है, कुछ महीने उनके पास काम नहीं रहता है, ठीक है, उसको सीजनल अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट कहा जाता है. दूसरी तरफ disguised unemployment. In case of disguised unemployment, what happens? See, people appear to be employed. They have agricultural plot where they find work. This usually happens among family members engaged in agricultural activity. The work requires the service of 5 people but engages 8 people. 3 people are extra. These 3 people are also working the same plot as the others. The contribution made by 3 extra people does not add to the contribution. Yes, मतलब मान लो एक खेत है, ठीक है, एक फील्ड है, उसमें सपोज 8 लोग काम कर रहे हैं, बट उस फील्ड में 8 लोग की जरूरत नहीं, उस फील्ड में अगर 5 लोग ही काम करें ना तो काफ़ी है, ठीक है, दैट विल ओनली गिव द आउटपुट, ओके। बट एक्स्ट्रा 3 लोग उस फील्ड में काम कर रहे हैं, क्यों? क्योंकि उनके पास कोई और ऑप्शन नहीं है, तो इसको डिसगाइज्ड अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट कहा जाता है, ठीक है। मीन्स यू कैन सी दैट द 3 पीपल आर वर्किंग इन द फील्ड, बट वो 3 एक्स्ट्रा पीपल को काम करने से उस फील्ड में कुछ एक्स्ट्रा आउटपुट नहीं आ रहा है, जितना आउटपुट होना है 5 लोगों से उतना ही आउटपुट हो रहा है 8 लोगों से भी। तो इससे अच्छा अगर वो 3 लोग कहीं और इंडस्ट्रियल एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्व होकर कुछ अर्निंग करे तो वो क्या हो, फैमिली का इनकम बढ़ा सकता है। तो ये डिसगाइज्ड अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट बोलते हैं, जिसमें what we see that people are working but actually they are unemployed, okay, that is referred as disguised unemployment, okay. In case of urban areas, educated unemployment has become a common phenomenon. Many youth with matriculation, graduation, post graduation degree are not able to find, yes, तो ये कॉमन चीज है, ठीक है। अर्बन एरियाज में लोगों के पास हायर डिग्री है, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन करके बैठे हैं, मेट्रिकुलेशन ग्रेजुएशन करके बैठे, बट उनके पास प्रॉपर जॉब नहीं है, ठीक है। A study showed that unemployment of graduate and postgraduate has increased faster than among matriculars. A paradoxical manpower situation is witnessed as surplus of manpower. There is unemployment among technically qualified persons on one hand, while there is a dearth of technical skills required for economic growth. Unemployment leads to wastage of manpower resource. People who are an asset for economy turns into liability. There is a feeling of hopelessness and despair among the youth. People do not have enough money to support their family. Inability of educated people who are willing to work to find gainful unemployed employees a great social waste. Yes. तो जो लोग able है, ठीक है, means who are able to work and earn good money for the family, but they are not getting proper job, due to which what there is a kind of hopelessness among the people. Okay, youths are hopeless. Okay, they follow wrong paths and all. Okay, why? Because they have done gathered education, okay, higher education, but still they are unemployed, they are not getting proper job, okay. Okay, next we will see the story unemployment. I have explained you what does unemployment means, employment structure and all, okay. Here many case studies are given, with that we can understand the situation more better. See, story of a village. There is a village inhabited by the several families. Each family produced enough to feed its member. Each family met its need by the members making their own clothes and teaching their own children. One of the family decided to send one of his son to an agriculture college. The boy got his admission in the nearby college of agriculture. After some time became qualified in agro engineering and came back to village. Yes, तो एक विलेज है, ठीक है, जहाँ पर सभी फैमिलीज खुद के काम खुद करते हैं, जैसे सब अपने लिए कपड़े खुद बनाते हैं, सब अपने बच्चों को खुद पढ़ाते हैं, ठीक है। ऑल नॉट एनीवन इज नॉट डिपेंडेंट ऑन एनी अदर पर्सन, ओके। सब खुद का काम खुद करते हैं, ठीक है, खुद के लिए कपड़े, खुद के लिए खेत से मतलब खेती कर लेते हैं, खुद के बच्चों को पढ़ा भी लेते हैं, ठीक है। उसी परिवार में, उसी गांव में से एक फैमिली ने अपने एक बच्चों को शहर भेज दिया पढ़ाई के लिए, ठीक है। वो अच्छे कॉलेज में एडमिशन मिल गया और वो पढ़ लिख कर वो बच्चा वापस आया एग्रो इंजीनियरिंग करके, ठीक है। He proved to be so creative that he could design an improved type of plough which increased the yield. This new job of agriculture was created and filled in the village. The family in the village sold their surplus in nearby. They earned good profit with themselves. Inspired by this success, all the families after some time held a meeting in the village. They all wanted to have a better future for their children. Yes. तो जैसे वो लड़का एग्रो इंजीनियरिंग करके गांव में आया तो एक न्यू टाइप का प्लव बनाया और उससे जब वो खेती किया तो उनका एग्रीकल्चर आउटपुट बढ़ गया। एग्रीकल्चर आउटपुट बढ़ गया तो क्या उन लोग का ज़्यादा खेती होने लगी, ज़्यादा जब उत्पादन हुआ तो वो लोग क्या कर रहे थे, सरप्लस जो ग्रेन्स है वो दूसरे गांव में जाकर बेचने लगे और उनका ह्यूज प्रॉफिट हुआ। ये देखकर गांव के बाकी लोग भी, ठीक है, उसी फैमिली का जो स्टेप है वो फॉलो करने लगे। वो लोग भी अपने बच्चों को शहर भेजने लगे अलग अलग डिग्री से रिलेटेड पढ़ाई करने के लिए, ठीक है। They requested a panchayat to open a school in the village. They assured the panchayat that they would all send their children to school. The panchayat, with the help of government, opened a school. A teacher was recruited from a nearby town. All the children of this village started going to school. After some time, one of the family gave training to his daughter in tailoring. She started stitching clothes for all the families of the village. For everyone now wanted to buy and wear वेल टेलर्ड क्लोथ। यस, धीरे धीरे गांव में ही एक स्कूल ओपन हो गया, गांव में ही सब बच्चे शिक्षा प्राप्त किए, ठीक है। अलग अलग प्रोफेशन चूज करें, एक बच्ची टेलर बन गई, ठीक है। उससे सब अब गांव के सारे लोग उसी से कपड़े सिलाने लगे, ठीक है। उनको सब वेल स्टिच क्लोथ चाहिए होता है। अनदर न्यू जॉब क्रिएटेड, ठीक है, एक नया जॉब क्रिएट हो गया टेलर का, ठीक है। The time of the farmer is going far for buying clothes was saved. As the farmers spent more time in the field, the yield of farms went up. This was the beginning of prosperity. The farmers had more than what they could consume. Now they could sell what they produced to others who came to the village market. Over time, this village, which formerly had no job opportunity in the beginning, had many like teacher, tailor, agro engineer, many more. This was a story of simple village where the rising level of human capital enabled it to evolve into a place rich. Yes. So with this case study you can see how okay many jobs have been created with the help of investment in human capital. Okay, वो गांव के जो पहले फैमिली जिन्होंने अपने बच्चे को शहर भेजा, ठीक है, उन्होंने इन्वेस्टमेंट किया ना प्रॉपर एजुकेशन दिलाने की, उन्होंने अपने बच्चे को शहर भेजा ताकि वो अच्छा एजुकेशन प्राप्त करके वापस आ पाए, ठीक है, इट्स काइंड ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट ओके इन ह्यूमन कैपिटल। वो बच्चा जब वापस गाँव में आया तो उसके एजुकेशन से उसने नए इन्वेंशन किए जिससे गाँव वालों का फ़ायदा हुआ, गाँव के बाकी लोग भी मीन्स मोटिवेट हुए, वो लोग अपने बच्चों को भी एजुकेशन दिलाना चाहते थे, ठीक है, इससे गाँव में स्कूल खुल गया, ठीक है, स्कूल वॉज opened in the village, and other children of the village also got the education, and they also started okay doing new things, okay, new jobs, okay, this pursued new professions, okay, and due to which they were able to create many jobs in that village. Okay, this was the example. Okay, so I think here this chapter ends. Okay, people as a resource. Okay, here what we understood that investment in population, okay, if you invest in population of a country, it will also yield a better return in future as we invest in land and share. Okay, जैसे लैंड और शेयर में इन्वेस्ट करके लोग एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि फ्यूचर में जब हायर प्राइसेस होगा वो लोग सेल करके अच्छा अर्न कर सकते हैं, उसी तरीके से ह्यूमन कैपिटल पे इन्वेस्टमेंट इन द टर्म्स ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड हेल्थ, ठीक है, ह्यूमन कैपिटल पर भी जब इन्वेस्टमेंट किया जाता है वो फ्यूचर में जाकर वो बेटर रिटर्न देता है, ठीक है, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ गुड सैलरी, गुड जॉब। ओके, आई थिंक हियर दिस चैप्टर एंड्स। ओके।